Hey YouTube, how's it going? Happy Friday. Hope y'all are doing well and having a good evening and a good day today. I know I did, especially getting to check out Superman and Lois episode 5. I'm definitely looking forward to the next episodes that are coming out. And sadly, they're not coming out until May 18th. I think that's a little sad there, just because I am a Superman fan and as well as a DC comic fan too. But I guess they're giving Supergirl a good send off. I definitely will check that out later on. Just haven't had a chance to, but it looks pretty interesting to check out too. But and always repping the Superman shirt today. I will let you know in this review there is spoiler alerts, so feel free to check it out at your own will, and definitely check out the episode as well. If you do like my review, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Love to hear your feedback and maybe something that I missed in the episode, or maybe something that you might have seen. But let's just jump right in. So we come to the scene where they're harvesting corn, I guess, for a festival as well as a charity event. What it looks like. Um, so far is the boys there. One of them is doing well. The brother who was the outcast compared to the one who wasn't. Apparently, his girlfriend breaks up with him the day that she's supposed to come to Smallville, Kansas, and he wants to go back to Metropolis because he doesn't think it's working out for him there. With the football career that he had compared in Smallville compared to Metropolis, he was a starter in Metropolis to compared to Kansas where he's second string. um, the breakup there. I'm sure we all been through a breakup in our lives. We have some sympathy for him on that one. He does start drinking, which it's kind of sad to see. I hope he doesn't take it too far. But luckily, when his parents found out that they gave him a break, the one get out of jail free card. But that's all right, as long as they were safe and everything. But it looks like the other brother's looking up. The one who was the outcast, he's progressing, and he's just being the football stud there, being the starting defensive corner there, and going on the date with the girl that he liked. I thought that was pretty cool. And, he's also looking out for his brother as well when he interrupted the date and ruined it. Just like, hey, man, it's not cool that you're drunk. And then the girl calls him out saying, hey, don't you have anything better to do than just get drunk all the time? And, you know, stuff like that. But it's like, wow, like the family drama continues. It's never just one simple day, though there's no family drama. It's just crazy. And also, speaking of families, that one lady who reported, I keep forgetting some of their names. I got to definitely remember the names, but the one lady who got her son back, but there was something very off about what was going on with him. It seems like later down, he, was very jittery, very, like twitchy and everything. And they end up going to the give the donations, and then all of a sudden his eyes start to glow like Superman's, that laser beam, and sets the whole place on fire and destroys all the donations, not intentionally though. He just couldn't control that power. I think he might be a metahuman that they are experimenting with or something like that. That's one of my best guesses there on that episode when he comes back, and of course, they have believe that Lois's former boss is behind it as well as the worker that works for him. Apparently, the one her Lois's friend reporter goes and does an investigation, finds a machine to help him regenerate his powers there, but completely destroys the whole place. And then you got Lana's husband saving one of his fellow firefighters' life, and he might not be a firefighter again. He inhaled too much smoke and was hurt, and came home drunk as well during that fire. He started singing a song when he was a kid, when his daughter was a little girl, and he was just, crying in an emotional thing. I think there's much more deeper pain between the father and the daughter there in Lana's family. You can definitely feel the emotion there for sure. But more to the metahuman in that aspect, going back to that, wow, like it was just crazy. Like, the gem there, I wasn't sure. It looked like a yellow gem that was helping regenerate the ones. I think he might have died, and then they said they resurrected him. So I'm thinking that's what happened, and his body was just, it couldn't handle the power there and just kept deteriorating. As when Superman goes and chases him, he just kind of combusts and kills himself like suicide, which is pretty sad. I was like, I was in shock. I wasn't expecting that, but that's just crazy. Like, I did not expect that. I definitely got to go over that again. Like, it was just wow. Like, holy crap. Like, that was like wow, a wow moment in my perspective. But wow, just twists coming at you left and right. And then you have Captain Lex trying to harm Superman or trying to get more info. He's trying to be friends with Lois Lane there, And then, he goes into a flashback to his own universe. Apparently, she doesn't marry Clark. He is married to her. That's insane. Like my mind was blown. It was like, wow, like that is just insane. Like he was a soldier in his universe, and now he probably lost Lois there. He's reminiscing about that. But it was just like it was a wow moment. Like you weren't expecting it. Like there's apparently much more with Captain Lex than what it appeared to be in that universe. Like there's, I hope they give his character more build up as time goes on. He seems like a really awesome, bad guy in a way, or maybe he's not a bad guy. Maybe he's just trying to help this world compared to what happened in his world. You never know. He might be a good guy, might be a bad guy. I have no idea, but it's definitely going to be looking forward to seeing what happens down the road with it, with Captain Lex there. But speaking of reminiscing, Clark is reminiscing his past with his mom. Trying to figure out where he needs to go. She kind of just like, okay, it's your time to go soar the world and find who you are. Like he's dealing with his son's emotions, trying to say, I don't want to be in Kansas anymore. I don't want to be, I want to go back to Metropolis and live there with some people that I know and, have my life there. So I think we all kind of, can relate to that because we all want to spread our wings and fly, I'm sure. No pun intended, obviously, there, but that was a good one, I have to admit. But it's just like the family dynamics between all the people there is just like wow, like you just don't expect it. And then you have metahumans. Tag at the end of the episode comes back and starts wailing on his the other son, the one that is going having things going for him. Is trying to figure out what happened. What did you do to me with your laser vision that happened in that explosion in the first episode? Insane. I was like, what? Like, apparently someone told him what had happened and what it's all about. I'm not sure who. I'm thinking it's Intergang or the people that resurrect those metahumans that may have passed on or something, or the army might have gotten involved. One of those aspects. I'm thinking it's the army that sent Tag back out to go to, confront what had happened, or he might have escaped. That's one a couple guesses I had, but it was crazy. Like, I'm like, wow, like you didn't expect to see that would happen, and I hope it gets worked out, between friends. But there's just so many twists and so many different aspects of it. It's getting more and more interesting as the show goes on. But I will say that there was a lot of drama for sure in this, especially between the once former, I guess, like football stud when he was in Metropolis. He's trying to find himself. I think we all go through that stage once in a while, trying to find where we fit in, where we need to be, what we need to do. I think he's trying to figure it out. He's telling him give more time. He wish he got time to be with his mother, Clark, back when he was doing his flashbacks, trying to figure out, where he needed to be, but he lost time with the people he loved. So he's trying to encourage his son to stay. But if he thinks it over and stays, maybe he'll change his mind. But, you never know. You never know. That's just how I'm seeing it. But so far, this episode has a lot of twists and a lot of plots and a lot of crazy things. I think they're using metahumans to try and the 734, I think, if I remember the number right. I think that's taking place to try and harm Superman or something along those lines. Hopefully not. We'll see how the episode goes down the road, but it's just getting more and more crazier as time goes on. I'm definitely looking forward to the next episodes, May 18th, when they come out. And hats off to the creators as well as the actors there. They're doing an amazing job. I tip my hat to you. You're doing great. I'm really excited for the next episodes, and definitely I'll tip my hat to Supergirl. Even though I haven't seen the show yet, I definitely will check it out for sure when I get around to it. But it looks amazing, and you guys did amazing 6 seasons. Hopefully, y'all do well in the next chapters. I tip my hat to you guys as well. Heard a lot of positive things about that show too, so I'm definitely going to check it out too as well. If you did like my review here, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Hope you all take care and have a good weekend. And definitely look forward to seeing and hearing from your comments there. Please definitely leave a comment below. I'd like to interact with y'all and hope you enjoyed this review. And y'all have a good day. Take care and stay safe.